show you guys how extremely busy we are, not with just productions and R&D and all that, also shop cars, customers cars and all that, like this for example right here. This is a B17 GSR. We just picked this up. I got the matching motor for it and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get the whole thing redone, but this is gonna be in the back burner for a little bit. I got that. That's another sleeper that we're building. GSR supercharged all-wheel drive.
You guys see that motor?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that to paint. We just picked this up also. This is a BR4 Gauntlet. It's a this is a 611 number.
611 out of 1,000, guys.
Out of 1,000, yeah. But this one here has the Cyclone motor in here. But we're gonna pull this thing out and put the original motor back in here with the matching bin. Clean everything up, get the whole thing sprayed up, clean it, because this is pretty nasty. So yeah, we're gonna clean this up, put it back, and then do the interior, get the whole thing painted, get it done. That's our 2J Stereon that we have everything for it already, but we just don't have the time to do it. This would be the other 2J, but it's gonna be ITV.
It's gonna be ITV, right?
ITV, yeah. Yep. That's gonna be ITV. This is our all-wheel drive EP3. We're using to make basically gonna be like an R&D car. We have all the stuff for it. We're waiting for the billet trailing arms, the rear trailing arms that we're making. So we're gonna be making a lot of billet parts for the EP3, RSX, and EM2. And this is kind of like our
the project, the donor car.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, for the R&D. So this is R&D. We have all this. We just have to put it together. Everything's over here.
That's like.
This one just came in. This is Zach. We've been promising him a year and a half. So finally we got some room in here, kinda, to bring it in and finish up the all-wheel drive. This will actually help us with our R&D and stuff also with this car here. But this car here is beautiful. I mean, it's nice. He has everything ready for it already.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, everything is just like top notch. So you'll see more of this. We're gonna go ahead and do a whole video on this one here. Yeah,
this thing came in yesterday, guys. Super clean, 4th gen. I think he has super brakes up front with NSX rollers or something like that.
No, NSX offset wheels and all that.
NSX offset wheels, super rollers. That's nice. So we got this
coming up. We just have to finish these up. We got the Integra. Everything's all done for the all-wheel drive. Everything's done for the all-wheel drive. Everything's all in there. We just have to repaint the motor. We're gonna shave tuck on this one, DDB. That one's gonna get an H. We have it all there. We just don't have the time to do it.
Time to that, not that, yeah.
And then we got a customer's car here.
We got an all motor.
All motor, making 400. Let's just say it's like 397, something like that. So all motor. We're trying to convince him to go all-wheel drive, but we'll see what happens. So sweet. And then of course,
it's an exoskeleton car.
Yeah.
Show our stuff. We're not done with it yet. More to go.
We're gonna pull the motor out, clean everything up, put the cage in, and built the cage around it. But we wanted to make it look like you can still tell that it's a Civic, you know. So it's gonna get cut up, but I don't know how far we're gonna cut it up. But the main thing, as long as we could see all our products and stuff on the bottom, and inside and all that. So that's gonna be a D series all-wheel drive. And then we have this four-door
EK.
This one here, we got to finish it up. There's a few things that the customer brought it in, and it's running another kit. It's not our kit, but we're gonna. There's a couple of stuff that we're gonna have to brace up and all that in here, because like this part here is only 2 bolts. We want to brace it up more, because you know this thing will make like crazy power. So we're gonna be doing this. This is a B series turbo. We just have to finish everything up for him. Mount the all-wheel drive stuff, finish all the pipings. The pipings and all that, and then the wiring harness. like everything else that needs to get done to this thing here. So. Of course, we got our all motor.
So our all motor setup.
We got the motor. The motor's sitting.
It was over there.
It's somewhere. Yeah. No, it's over there. The motor's over there. That's for this car. It should make around 400 with the M5. Because the exact same setup as the car out there. So.
All motor front side.
And then let's go here first. This here is the HTB that we're finishing up on. It's a lot more than we thought, you know, to get this thing in, because first off, this mount here we had to cut off because it would have been easier if it was never an H car, if we went ahead and did it ourselves, you know. But since we had to cut this and do that, we had to notch this, do all that. So right now all we're doing now is making sure everything, the fitment is right and all that. Then we're gonna clean everything up, make sure, you know, make it real nice down here, clean up all this stuff here, put it back in to make sure everything lines up. Then get the drive shaft made, and then that's pretty much done with that.
Yep, yep. You guys stay tuned on that car. We're doing a YouTube video on this one, so
yeah,
when it's all done, you guys will see it.
And then, well, you guys know about these one here.
Yeah, Evo Prelude.
This one here, it's an H22. It's my old car.
It's the old school logo. It's from like 20 years ago.
10? Well, I tried like 17 years ago.
2020, man.
Oh, 2020. Okay, so but this one here, it's an H. I mean, it's just been sitting out in the Florida.
This one used to rip.
Yeah, so look how. So we took all the few stuff off because then it's been sitting so long out in the field. So we're gonna take all this stuff off, and then this Accord is gonna get all-wheel drive. So the little story about this car here was actually my car about 20 years ago, and I sold it to one of my soldiers when we got deployed, right before we got deployed, and then he had it, but he never drove it, so it just sat out in the field, sat, and then now I got it back and ripping everything apart.
Yep.
Ripping everything apart and all that, and then we had to use this car here to cut up for a upside down diff mount for a customer. So since it's cut up back here, just this part here, just for the diff mount, we're gonna clean all that stuff up and put our trunk cover plate on, and then
and
then no, we're gonna, I don't know what diff we're gonna use for this one here, but we're gonna make the fusel, and then we're gonna run it just as a front wheel drive car until I can get some of these cars out, and I'll bring this back in
to all-wheel drive it up.
Yeah, to all-wheel drive. I mean, it should make 750. I mean, with the new, you know, with all the, because this thing is the motor here is fully built H sleeve, everything.
It doesn't have 1,000 miles on it at all. I don't think, from since you made it.
Yeah.
The thing hardly.
You know, that was outside. I think the last time was me and you.
I know. I got some old stuff.
Let's go back to here. This is a Accord 90 to 93 Accord. So we finally got a chance to bring it in, take everything apart, and then to see if the 5th gen Prelude is the same. A lot of it could be used, but we have to modify a lot of it. Like let's say, this for example, on this one here is kicked, if you can tell, like right here, it's kicked in more this way, like this. So this is for the Prelude. You can see that if we mount this one up here, which centers everything up, but we have to remake this. So we're gonna remake this at a bend here so we could bolt it up, okay? And then here, this is where actually the arm stops. So all we have to do on this one here is extend this out a little bit longer, whatever this dimension is, like almost an inch, and bring this hole up here. Then that would be done with this piece, and then the arms.
The arm would just
the arms. Yep. Then this part where the camber kit goes, we just have to remake this smaller. We're gonna have to cut this thing down smaller because right now it's a little too high here.
Yeah.
So we'll make this thing here. We'll put this at an angle to whatever we need to put it on, and then we just need the new mounting points we could use here just to hold it up for now.
Yeah. And
after that, they'll clean it up, and they gotta weld this thing here. And I would recommend welding this. That's the only welding. And then that's done. And then after that, it's just this diff mount. So this is almost like the Prelude. The only thing difference was the mounting points. Here on the Prelude, it mounts here, and then it mounts like this, and then this one here mounts like up here somewhere. So as you can see, one mounts back here and the other one mounts up here. So it's here and then here. So, but these mounts up here. So we have to just remake that part.
Remake the diff mount.
Yeah, just the mounting point. These right here would be
just a mounting point,
redone.
but this would be the same. And
yeah, this will be the same and all that. It's just these mounting points here.
Okay, cool.
That's all it is.
That's not much. That's
no, it's not. It's just a little tweak.
This bracket and that bracket and
yeah, and then after that, we're gonna have to test it. We have to make sure that the distance from here to here is the same when we do that card.
Yeah.
Because if it does that, then we could still use the control arm that we made for the 5th gen. The camera is the same thing. It's
lower
the
control arm, same thing.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep, everything. Yep.
The main components. So.
And then that's pretty much it for this car. That's about it as far as what we got going on. We got a lot of. We still got more car coming in, but we're gonna try to like slow it down.
Yeah, time ourselves so we get everything through.
Because there's a lot of. I mean, as you can see, we still gotta get some R&D done. We still gotta get some shipping done. We still gotta like get these products out, you know, to customers and all that. So
it's just like non-stop, guys. So
yeah, look at Jet 24/7. That's all he does.
24/7. He's gonna need some help pretty soon.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Need some help right now.
Yeah.
So guys, we're getting these parts out. You know, 91 to 93 Accord. You know, be on the lookout. We're trying to improvise on your kit and also the 4th gen kit. So keep watching, like, subscribe.
Got the mind is we'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind is
them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping.
S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind is
them wheels are always gripping,
don't get caught slipping. Even on the straights, yeah, warming up that A6. In Florida got the street cred, roaring down the street quick. Got that MSD switch, B-Series or a ZC, and that LSV tech, hella clean, yeah. Tell them where to meet at. Yeah, we go to Mexico, racing for the pink slips, and ain't no 12 to catch us. So K-swap the world till we spin the globe. K20 MR2 and SXCRX with the K24. Reppin' that EF, go back to the days of the HF, DX, and the EX before them green underglows. If you ain't see it, you must be running slow. Say you in something we can't afford, but we got that cam to cord. That's S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind is S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind is